I tried to do the live again for pick a card. So for those of you that are here to join me, welcome. Okay. And otherwise, you can always watch it on the retake. These are just the messages that I'm going to give you during this current time. Give you support, give you clarity. So remember, it's actually pick a stone. I've got 3 different color stones. I've got the pink one. I've got the clear stone. And I've got the green stone. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with the cards. I've already shuffled the cards, I've already done the meditations. So I'm just going to go into giving the messages. Okay, take the messages that are for you. Welcome, Esther. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you. Yeah, I had to start the live again because I was having a bit of difficulties, but now it's going well. Okay. So I just think I'm going to pick a collective card for all of us. And I've got these beautiful new cards. They're called Conscious Spirit Oracle Deck. So I'm just going to do a collective card before I start. Okay, Cecilia won't be joining us today, just for everybody else to know. Okay, so she'll be joining us another time. So we'll see how things are going. Welcome, Jessica. Welcome to the live. Thank you for being here. Okay. Yeah, I know. No worries. I'm just going to pick a collective card for the reading. Okay, and I'm going to read that out. That's for all of us. And then these are the different color stones that I've chosen. I haven't done pick a card, but it's more pick a stone. So here you have, hi, welcome. Thank you for joining us. You have the pink one. That's for the first deck that I've done. You've got the clear one in case you choose that, or you got the green deck. Okay, so everybody's coming in. I'm just going to give a little bit of a minute before other people come in, and then we're going to continue, and then we're going to start. I hope everybody's doing okay on the other side. And please don't forget to place a comment how you experience the reading. I would truly appreciate that. Or a like, most important, so other people can see how I do my work. So the collective message for all of us before I start with the stones is a nurturing heart, mother, beautiful. Numbers 19. I'm a protective spirit. I reach out to all life with love and compassion. So this is a message for all of us, for the collective. We have to try and focus to do everything out of love. Okay? Knowing that also the divine universe, gods, whatever everybody believes in, that we are protected during this time. And I know this time is not easy for many of us because we're going through a lot. We are growing and ascending in a fast pace. That's why it can feel very heavy at times, your own transformation and your own change. And what this card is also telling me, that we all going through a new beginning. It's time to start a new beginning, because it's time to go into the energy where whatever we plant, that it comes into fruition, that it grows, and that we come to a state that we feel happy within ourselves, we feel fulfilled. So the goals that you've set, that you created, that you manifestating, growing to this energy of fulfillment. So that is really beautiful. So this is a collective message for all of us. And what's most beautiful, it's also telling, connect also with nature, Mother Earth. It's most important during this time. Okay, be loving, be nurturing towards yourself. And just remember that you have your guides that are there. The universe is here to support you. So whenever you need to call out for help, for protection, for support, just do it. Just do it. If it's in prayer, meditation, doesn't matter. In all different ways, the universe will hear you. Okay, we're going to start with the first deck. It's the pink card. A pink stone. Sorry, I keep on saying card. The pink stone. So the 3 cards I've got, I'm going to show you them first. We have the 6 of Wands. So that's beautiful. We have Wise One, grow within your current situation. And we have Spirit Guides. I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. So this is really beautiful because these two cards definitely click and resonate. What is this showing me for those of you that have chosen this card? Whatever situation you're in, and I do feel it's a very challenging situation, the universe, the divine is actually guiding you. You have the answers within. That's what I truly feel when it says wise one. Grow within your current situation. It is a time for you to transform. It's a time for you to find that harmony. And this is beautiful because we have the Six of Wands, and that is what it really shows me. You're going through the stage of growth. You're going through the stage to find your own balance and to find harmony in no matter what the situation is that you're going through. This also shows me that many of you are spirit warriors. And what does that mean? You go through a lot of challenging life lessons, but you still come out. You still come out of it as the warrior, more stronger, more grounded, moving forward. But know that work actively with your guides, especially during this period. So this is beautiful. Open your heart. Do a lot of healing on the heart chakra because this is what you mostly need to have a better relationship with yourself, okay? A deeper understanding, connecting yourself more deeper with the divine, which will bring whatever situation that you might feel stuck in, that it changes. As for some of you, you might feel it's very conflicted, your situation, or it's unbalanced, or it's unstable. Well, this is the time for that to change, and this is the time to transform. But what is most important is use your intuition. That is most important. The owl is a symbol of the intuition, so that's beautiful. And as you see the moon over here, that also is all the mystic energies, all kind of like the hidden secrets that you don't fully see yet. All the answers are within. You bring it out and then you can see more clearly. So remember to try and go in that meditative state so you bring the answers that are in you outwards to help you and to support in your situation. Okay, so that's the first part. Then we're going to go for those who have chosen the clear stone. Let's see what messages the universe, the divine, has for you. Show you the cards first. Ooh, this is also very beautiful. We have death and rebirth, so means a deeper transformation. This is actually a very good card. A lot of people always think that the death card is a negative card. To me, it isn't. And this, especially the energies of this card, is showing me a deeper transformation, really cutting things that don't serve you, really transforming a lot in your life. The next one is autumn. Release the old and rest. And this is beautiful because it actually clarifies the transformation card. Okay, showing you the peak, showing you when is the moment that you free yourself from any toxic situations, toxic connections, things that don't serve you. That's why you're going through these changes, these transformations. That's why you're creating that new life that you want, that you've always desired. And I do feel when it comes to this group that I'm talking to, for many of you, it's like, every time you try to move forward, make steps forward, there's always something coming on your path that wants to stop you, or people that are coming on your path because they don't want you to leave them behind, because they're used of you raising their vibration and their energy. But I do feel you're going to release yourself from that. You're going to do what's good for you, what's healthy for you, and you're going to support yourself in that situation. And the next one is very beautiful. Fire element. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. Again, clearing out those old energies, having that fire and passion, lighting it within yourself. That will clear the old energy. And for many of you, I do feel the difficult, tough cycles that you feel in any situation, if it's in a relationship, if it's in, if it has to do with work, if it has to do with personal, it does not matter. most of you are going to go through this breakthrough, and round autumn time, that's when the full release of the old, that's what you leave behind, because you are actually burning that flame inside you. This is your light within you that is even burning more brighter, and it is helping you to create that new beginning. But it's more about stability in your life, a new foundation. So deep transformation, very beautiful. The old energies, old cycles, repeat of stuck cycles ending around this season, and just, of course, connecting yourself deeper with the divine, with God, with energies, whatever you believe in. But this is also like standing in your power. This is very beautiful, really standing in your power, letting your light shine bright, knowing what you want, knowing what you need to move forward. For many, yes, it's a very challenging awakening, and I do feel, because it's so challenging and because it's such a deep awakening, you do really need to try and rest, let your body recharge. And I feel for many of you that has been happening, so that you can move forward. Okay, so it also means that you're going to be tested to take more rest, to connect more with nature. Okay, even if it's to do meditation, or, as I even say, taking a foot bath, anything that you need, because this is such quite a big, challenging, heavy energy, especially the fire energy, the transformation and change. But you are going to break through the barriers that you really want and the things that you really desire. So, very challenging for the second group. I see 4 people in the chat. Welcome. Thank you very much. But please, could you all give me a like, because I only see 1 like. That would really help me out. Thank you very much. Now we have the last stone. That's the green stone. For those of you that have chosen the green stone, let's see what your messages are. You have the 7 of Wands, so that is really beautiful. Having that understanding of what you need in your life and what is most beautiful, sitting there in your energy, in your element. This is also deeper meaning of meditation, connecting yourself. This is more grounding yourself. This is what I truly feel, really trying to ground yourself. Okay. um it's showing me more you're doing the inner work, the spiritual work, but now in the physical you want to connect, you want to ground body, mind and soul. You want to align, and you want it to all be in sync with each other. So this is really wonderful. And there we have the High Priestess. Harness mystic power. Strengthening your intuition, bringing out the inner power and the knowledge that you know. This is also about your clairvoyance. So it's the universe speaking through you, through your intuition, showing you what you need to do, what are the next step you need to take in your life, what is most important when it comes to your self-growth. This is something that you're really embracing. Okay, and I feel this is going to be more heightened. And what I mean by that is that your intuition is going to be strengthened so much that you are going to use the mystic powers that you have within you, and you are going to bring it out to your physical life. So you know where you're going, you know what steps you need to make, and that is very beautiful. The last card is gratitude. So trying to stay in gratitude in the situation that you are in. Beautiful. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each bring. Ha. Very good. This is saying that this group is really even understanding the challenging lessons that you have, the connections, situations that might be stuck. You are taking the elements out of the lessons that you need to learn. You are grateful. And what does not fit you, you release. So this is beautiful. So stay in this gratitude energy, because it's going to help you with your new stable foundation, your new self. Because this is also not easy. Because as the High Priestess, very connected to the God, divine, the spirit world. And your intuition is speaking to you in volumes and telling you what is needed in your physical life. And to bring this out into your physical life, you need to learn to be grounded. But this is very good because it's showing me that you are having a better understanding of how your guides are supporting you and how you melt your soul path with your life path together. So it's a lot of green energy, and this is also Mother Earth energy. So connect with those elements. Green is also a good, it's showing me of rebirth, renewal. So this is most important. And it's also energy to clear your anything stuck, anything old that doesn't deserve you or that doesn't suit with your energy. It's giving you a much more balance. And the trees really symbolize that you are really planting your roots, okay, in this life, your understanding. I mean, just look at her sit over there. She's connected to earth. She has the animals around her. She has a guide. She has divine. She has spirit. So working with all the elements, that's most important, especially during this energy period. Wow. So that is really, really beautiful. Okay, these are the messages for all of you. So now we're going to do pick a card. I'm just going to put all the cards back together. I'm going to show them to you, and then I'm going to shuffle, and for whoever is in the chat, okay, you can all pick a card. So that's most important. Okay, so we're going to have to wait to go all into turns. I can't always see who's there in the chat. But could I ask you, yes, that's what I wanted to ask, Esther. Thank you. Could you call the names for me, please, my dear? And then I'll just shuffle the cards. This is the first deck that you can choose. Okay, this is the Spirit deck. Then we have these beautiful cards from Carl Gray. Okay, that's also, and then we just have the traditional tarot. So you can choose a card from which deck you want, number 1, 2, or 3. So if Jessica is still in the chat, what card would you like? Just shuffle all the cards, clear the energy. Just wait a few seconds, and if you don't hear anything from Jessica, then we go to the next person in the chat. I think just pick someone else, Esther, because I think she's gone. I don't think she's anymore in the chat. Don't see anything coming up. Okay, love, are you still there? You can pick a card because we're going to end the live. And what card would you like? What deck would you want? The first deck, please. Yeah, these are really beautiful cards. Okay, let me get the first deck for you. Okay, beautiful. Oh, this is wonderful. Just going to read it out and I'm going to show you. Spark of the Divine. I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize I'm a part of all creation. So this is so beautiful. Just look how beautiful that card is. Having an understanding of having a deeper connection with yourself and also with your guides and also with the divine. This is actually a period that whatever support you need, connect through your guides, connect in a much deeper way, and that's so beautiful. And of course, all the colors that I see, especially when it comes to the pink that you have, stay in your high vibration, keep on working on your self-love, and this is really your time to shine. You will bring a lot of energy within your life. You will have a lot of mastery and a lot of power. So this is definitely your time, your highest peak, to work with your guides and be more connected with the divine. Yes. Okay. And thank you very much for joining us for this live. And we'll see who's next. Okay, Esther, so you can choose. What deck would you love to choose? The first one, the second, or just tarot? First one. Okay. Oh, Jania? I don't know. Were you also here in the beginning? I didn't see you in the chat during the reading. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. It's all up to you, all the hard work that you do. Okay, Esther, let's go. Let's see what the universe has for you. Let's see what blessing message. Okay, this is very beautiful. Find your bliss. That's most important. I am following a path I love, and I am fully aligned to my soul purpose. Oh, this is so amazing. Okay, so this is actually your new beginning, and this is actually more change and transformation, okay, from conflicts, and getting more into that harmony energy. This is what you're really desiring. That's what you want. You really know what your soul needs, and you're trying to bring that into your life. You're trying to find that balance. And anyone or any situation, whatever comes in your path that does not resonate, because you want this happiness within you and this high bliss, you are not letting them close to you. And this is a good thing. This is a good thing, because I mean, we all have people in our lives that we love but are not at that full high vibration that we are. But one thing that you're definitely doing, and what's most beautiful, because the color purple is your spirituality, that's showing you, your soul is showing you actually the way to align to your happiness and what you need. And that's why it's most important during this time also to be in the self-love, but let your soul guide you, let your intuition guide you. That is most important during this period. Okay. Okay, anyone else? When you guys come, even if you're 5 minutes late, please just say that you're here, because I'm going to make a new rule for those that only come for the pick of the cards. You know, I would prefer you come at the beginning during the reading. I'm just saying this, okay? So mention, hi, I'm here, even if you're like 5 minutes late, but at least I know from the beginning, because I want things to be fair for everyone that comes and follows the messages that I give, okay? So just for the last time, if anyone else is in the chat, to pick the last card, and then I'm going to say goodbye to everyone because I'm going to have a bit of a rest. I had a very busy day helping other beautiful souls today, so just want to check. But even if you come late, please give a shout out, then at least I know. So Of course, again, the first deck that I have, the Conscience Oracle deck. This is the beautiful deck that I'm going to be using for other readings. And the second one, you want the third deck, the Tarot. Okay, so there we go for the Tarot. Let's see what messages the Divine has for you. What's most important. Okay. Let's see what messages the Divine has for you. Just by using one card. Okay, this is beautiful. The Ace of Wands. So this is a real mastery time. The Ace of Wands, the passion, the fire, the energy is really telling me this is the time to make that change in your life. That passion to reignite, how do you say? To light your fire. That's the best way that I can say it, okay? It's also a big sign of transformation. This is the time to know what you want, what is good for you, what is supporting you, and how it will take you forward to the next chapter of your life. Okay, so it's new beginnings in all areas. Doesn't matter if you want a new beginning when it comes to your personal life, changing healthy boundaries, things that are good for you, new beginning when it comes to career, or even if it's doing a course, whatever you want, now it's the time. Okay, so this Ace of Wands is really showing me that this is the time to use this energy, your fire that you have within, to make those changes, to create that life, to go to the next chapter. Yes. Okay, I want to say thank you very much for joining me, everyone. Soul readings are going to be next. So I'm going to do that next week. I'm going to start planning them in. Check out my posts. I'll always mention a lot of things. Please give comments at the end because it would really help me how you experience the messages resonate for you. It gives me also a lot of feedback what everyone else is also interested, and just sending a lot of love and light, and keep on cleansing, grounding. Okay, mwah. Big kiss, and thank you very much for being here. Okay, bye beautiful souls.